Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In association with Green Air Electric Bikes Mullingar, this is Ray Dolan live with the 12 Bongs show coming to you at the beginning of the week, and the date is the 16th of August. Yes, indeed, the days are moving along, and we would like to thank Leon Matthews for introducing the show. Thank you, Leon. Bong, 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 bong. And that's the 12 Bongs coming to you live from our tour bus, folks. And great to know that you're watching in and the signal is starting to drop. Not to worry, we will keep her lit, Good afternoon to you all. A lot of people looking in as well. Margaret Russell is looking in from downtown Mullingar, so good afternoon to you. Okay, our birthday shout outs. We got Peter McAvoy, who is from Mullingar in Mullingar. Signal is we'll keep her lit. Okay. Once again, we have William Fitzgerald looking in there from London. Hello to you, William, and happy birthday to you. And Anne Murphy looking in from Leixlip. Happy birthday to you. And Rachel Louise Collins, yes indeed, sends loads of information into us and birthdays and all our friends and that. Well, it's her birthday today, so once again, happy birthday to you, Rachel Louise Collins. Josie Farrell is looking in from Kildare, and it's your birthday. And Aidan Boyle from Mullingar, it's your birthday, so happy birthday to you. Chloe Mooney, it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. And Beatrice Boots Byrne, what a handle altogether. She's in Amsterdam, so a big shout out to you, Beatrice. Darren Moran from Maynooth, who is 50 today. Congratulations to you, Darren, and hope you're having an absolute super time on your birthday. Now, folks, if you'd like to join us on board the bus to promote your business or to tell your story, send us a PM and we will get back to you. And don't forget, we'd like to thank all the people who sent in their birthday requests, their events that are on that they'd like to share with their friends on Facebook, and anniversaries and all that. So there's Rebecca, and she's looking in. Hello, Rebecca, to you. That's another Rebecca looking in from Limerick. So don't forget to keep sending in your requests and events that are on in your area. Thank you very much for that. Ken Smullen Food Appeal, and every day we try and mention Ken's Food Appeal, which is for kids who are hungry in the Midlands. It's not just the Midlands, it means Mullingar and Tullamore, and the numbers are just keep going up and up and up. He's collecting dry food in deals in Mullingar and deals in Tullamore. And as well as that, our good friend Noreen Murphy and her husband Anthony, that's a stop off point, so if you want to drop some food down to them, just go to their Facebook page and get in contact and they'll open the door for you. Ken goes around and collects all this food and delivers it to the people who need it. So for all your donations, thank you very, very much indeed. Tullanally Castle, it's a Heritage Week out there, and it started on the 14th and finishes on the 22nd. That's Heritage Week in Tullanally Castle, so go out there and check that out. What a fantastic building and what fantastic people who live in Tullanally Castle. A food shout-out competition winner today is the Grove Cafe and Bakery in Grove Street. Big shout-out to all our friends down there. And our Facebook recommendation is Mullingar Hiking Group, who are just going from height to height to height. They are conquering every hilltop mountain in the country. And yesterday they were on top of the world. So check out their page. And a lot of people are getting involved. They think there was 35 people from Mullingar on the mountain yesterday. So well done to you guys. Shop local pick of the day is Montgomery Lifestyle, who are going from strength to strength. A company that started changing its business around due to the way things have changed in the world. And they've literally moved out of their small building and they've gone to a bigger building. And this is a very amazing story and a very uplifting story. So once again, to all our friends in Montgomery Lifestyle, congratulations. They're making a whole different range of products, so check out their page as well, and call to the shop. They're actually just moved out of town, so if you go to their Facebook page you get all that information as well. the Downs GAA Lotto. And that's on tonight at 9:30. But you got to be in there by 8 or... No, you got to be in by 6 o'clock to get involved. As I say, go to their Facebook page. €8,000 can be won in their lotto from anywhere in the world. So go to their Facebook page, get the link and get involved, and the money could be on its way to you from the Downs GAA Lotto. Multifarnham GAA Lotto is a very popular one as well, and as well as that, they're having a scrap collection on the 21st of August, and that's money going towards their GAA club as well as the lotto. Now the lotto is 9,800. It was not won last night. No, it could have been, because the numbers are 6, 9, 17 and 23, and a few of them numbers, but I think they have confirmed that the lotto was not won. But I believe Owen Weir, Lorraine Hales and Nicola Mulvaney won €35 each last night as well. Well, what was it done? It was last night. Last night. And Shamrock's GAA, they have a lotto going on, but we don't really have much information for it. They ran the lotto, I think, on the 14th, so please send us in some information to see, was it won, or are they going to continue and keep driving up the number? That lotto was working, I think it was 3,100. So all our friends down there in Shamrocks, just send us a bit of information there, and we will put it here in the show if you want us to mention that. Big congratulations to the Westmeath ladies who won their match yesterday. Congratulations to you all. I think some from Shamrocks and some from the Downs. So well done, ladies. We actually got a message from a lady in Wexford to say that the ladies had won their game. I think they were playing Kildare. Now let's move on. We have the Stables Alive presents Mullingar. Oh, it presents Asland, Lisa Cannon, Scally, Paul Martin, and who else? I think that's the group. Maybe I missed someone. But this show is going to be on the 28th. The Stables in Mullingar, which is the back of Smithies. Tickets are on sale on Smithies page. It's going to be on the 28th, and it's in the Cullion Showground. So tickets can be bought. I think they work around £50. So go onto their Facebook page and you get more information. I think I left someone out. Did I? I must check here now. We've mentioned it before, and who was on the bill, and it's disappeared now. You go looking for it. Not to worry. If you can tell me if there's anyone else on that bill, send us in more information. No, I can't find it here yet. But not to worry. These fantastic acts are on. It's local acts, and it's been headlined by Asland. How can I protect you? Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, a big congratulations. Oh yes, indeed. Oh yes, a big congratulations. Congratulations, it's a boy. Yes, it is. And Mullingar's rock legend Johnny Cronin and Westmeath Examiner journalist Olga Ahi have a baby boy. It arrived, I think, last night. So congratulations to you both from the 12 Bong Show, and wishing you very, very happy days with your baby boy. So congratulations to Johnny and Olga. Right, continuing on, we have Debbie Leach. Debbie Leach is looking for guitar lessons for a kid. So if anyone is out there and you have guitar lessons in you to share with your friends, as I said, Debbie Leach is looking for. She's out Killucan, Rathwire direction. Give her a call there, or get back to us and we'll send her a message for you. Right then, folks, thanks for being with us beginning of the week, Monday. And the weather's not bad at all. Sort of overcast, but it's still sort of warm. So thank you for joining us, and don't forget to keep sending in all your requests and information that you want us to share here on the 12 Bong Show. And we're in the back of the bus, and we have our bus. Jer's Pyro Works sent us this, and if you want to get something like that made, contact Jer's Pyro Works and Crafts on his Facebook page. Okay, Bridget Lockman is looking in there, and she's saying hello to all her friends on board the bus. And Let me see, we have Bridget Nielsen is looking in there as well. Hello, Bridget, and she is in Yorkshire, I think. Margaret Russell is looking in from downtown Mullingar, always on board the bus and a great supporter of our show. And Miriam McDermott is looking in from London. Good afternoon to you. Lizzie Farrell is looking in there from Dublin and wishing everyone a happy, fantastic Monday. And Margaret Garrity has just joined us on board the bus, taking a break out of her big schedule. She's walking non-stop. She's on a big walk at the moment. Frida is looking in there from Belgium. Hello to you, Frida, and good afternoon. A lady who makes absolute beautiful cards and been sending us amazing cards the whole way from Belgium for over a year and a half. Eileen Ashbrook is looking in from Lee. Good afternoon to you. And Brendan Donnelly is watching in there from Charlie. Karina Ball is on board looking in from Amsterdam or Holland. And Valentina's looking in from Bucharest, never misses a show. Diana O'Brien is looking in there from, we're all on board, wet day, but music cheers us up. Well, thank you very, very much indeed. Well, we'll be singing for you, Diana O'Brien in Coothill. We'll be singing around 5 o'clock for you today. And lots of messages coming in. Carmen Kennedy has joined us on board from London. Good evening, London. Or good afternoon, London. And Rebecca Robinson, I'm living in England now. Congratulations, Rebecca. She's moved from Ireland to England, and her lover is in England, so she's brought the whole family over. Congratulations to you. And the ladies are chatting to each other on board the bus, which is super. And Siobhan is looking in there from Germany. Great to know you're on board, Siobhan. And who else do we have? Sally Taylor's looking in from Derry. And Maggie Mary Jones, hello to you from Tasmania. Fantastic. This is super. Great to know that you're watching in, Maggie Mary Jones. Haven't heard from you in a while, so I hope you're keeping good. Who else have we got? Morish De Barna is there as well. And John Norris is watching in. Hello to you, John. Have we got everyone? All the messages. Sharon Henderson is watching. Hello, Sharon. And Kamalika is looking in there directly from our TV appearance last week. And great to know you're on board. Kamalika, we're going to be out singing with Kamalika fairly soon in September for Ali's Cancer Fund, for awareness for 3 and 4 different charities. Just getting you on now, that's John Downey. Hello to you. And Brendan Donnelly says cheers, congratulations to the parents and new baby boy. Fair play to you, Lizzie. That's very nice of you all together. Olivia Fox is looking in. Stan from downtown Delvin. Oh yes, Delvin. Stan the man. Big shout out to you, Stan. And great to know that you are on board the bus with us. What a fantastic young man. And who else have we got? We have Teresa is looking in from Eden Derry. And Mary Kelly is on board from Mullingar. Hello, Mary Kelly. Hope you're keeping good. And that is all our friends that we can see here at the moment. But once again, thank you very much for being with us. We hope to see you at 5 o'clock as well, if you have time to join us. And we'll bring you the bus sessions. We're going to bus sessions, 512 days. Wow. We've just passed over 500. So we're going 12 more days over 500. Hope we can keep it going. Right, guys and girls, thank you very much for being with us. We call this the 12 Bongs Show, and we'll be back at 5. Good afternoon. Have a super Monday.